Hanna-Barbera is one of the most famous TV productions and cartoons in the 1900s, and next year is going to turn 70 years old. And I'm not talking about all the characters, I'm talking about this character. Yes. So Scooby Doo is one of the most popular TV cartoons in 1969 because of the cool monsters. So back then when I was like a little kid, I used to be a big fan of Scooby Doo. I watched the 2000 movies once, and I watched the Hanna-Barbera's once on YouTube on my iPad. And I used to draw like the characters from the Scooby Doo. So a couple days ago, I watched the test footages from the Scooby Doo 2 movie from the YouTube, and it was very cool and unique, and it was actually really cool of the characters and the deleted monsters from the movie. And it gives me the idea to make the Scooby Doo OC Monsters. Yeah, let me tell you about this. So OC stands for the original characters. It means if you're an artist, you made your own character, not from a TV show or video games. That means you have an OC character. In the internet, there were like a lot of OC characters, but there was like only OC monsters left is 4 of the Scooby Doo OC monsters in the event art. But there was like no OC monsters that people made in the internet. And I made like a free OC monsters I made to show you guys. Let's get to this, shall we? So my first Scooby-Doo OC monster I've made, and its name is Mental Institutionstein. And Mental Institutionstein is a 6'4" and 3.1 inches tall monster who's been staying in the mental institution for 40 years, and he was chasing Scooby and Shaggy. If he was unmasked, he kind of disguised by this 6'4" guy named Donnie McGarry. And Donnie McGarry is a 6'4" guy who works at the mental institution, and he got fired, and he got going to get revenge, disguised himself as mental institution, and he was covering his face with eye contacts and makeup. And also, here's the thing, Mental Institutionstein got me the idea to make him because of this monster, a 7-foot tall monster named Chickenstein.
This guy?
So the second Scooby-Doo OC monster I made, name is Jawchatter Hocus Pocus. And Jawchatter Hocus Pocus is a Hocus Pocus wizard as a jaw-chattering teeth monster who has his minions. If he was unmasked, he was disguised by this 2'5" man named Mazaros Jones. And Mazaros Jones was a puppeteer and sculptor artist, and he made that sculptor puppet of Jawchatter Hocus Pocus. And he uses the chatter teeth minions to get hung up by those puppet strings and get moved and hanged by the AI drones. And here's the thing, Jawchatter Hocus Pocus, he kind of looks like the early sketches of Kane and from the Amazing Joe Circus early sketches. And he kind of looks like Kane's evil twin brother, ENIAC.
Hello, neighbor, come home. I do not like the smell of...
So the last Scooby-Doo OC monster I've made is the monster named SpongeBlob. And SpongeBlob is a 5'2" and 7 inches tall monster, and he come back to life in the sponge factory in 1992 from a sponge making malfunction. So if he was unmasked, he was disguised by this guy named Walter Bush. And Walter Bush is a 5'5" inches tall man, and he worked at the sponge factory, and he made the costume back to life. And he officially made the costume with other type of stuff, like with a sponge costume and the robotic eyeballs to make the sounds of the eyes move, and he used like a scooter to make the SpongeBob move. that's all for today's video, guys, and we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Please give a like and subscribe and leave a comment. And we will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.
Where are you? We got some work to do now.